is wrong. I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. I was deaf to the ringing bells, wanting me to break, deafened by the sirens, soothing lies. I can't leave, I am in too deep, been sinking for a while, prisoner to the same thing I despise, devoted to a fake. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. It's over, same story. You lose to love and glory. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wreck and you know it's wrong. It's over, same story.
Hi, Infocom 18. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are going to be playing Alan Wake 2 today. This is a brand new release from what was 2 or 3 years ago this game came out. No, it came out last month. And we're going to be jumping right into it. This is a sequel to Alan Wake 1 that came out like, what, 10 years ago? What up, Corey? Why no D4? We're just taking a little break from D4 until the new season, that's all. How you doing? This is a horror story game driven through narrative. What's going on? How is everybody? The final week before Christmas and all through the house.
Back to the beginning.
Let's listen
We
in.
all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
What do you mean? Also, thank you, Chad, for the resub. 15 months. You get your name on a Christmas ornament. Happy holidays to you.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Cheers.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
It's not?
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Bro, what's the dough doing? Good morning, Kevin. How we doing? Happy holidays to you, bub. Oh my god, what's the naked man doing? What are you doing? You can solo Duriel? Let's go. He's really not a hard fight, to be honest. Can you hear me? Hang on, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move this up just a smidge. There we go.
Already gone.
This is Alan Wake 2, chat. Brand new release, just came out last month. Been dying to get to it. Where are we going? This way? A little bit lost. Hang on, I gotta adjust the camera. There we go. Welcome in, TikTok. How we doing? Happy holidays to you. Woke up on the side of the beach, and I don't know where I'm going. Oh dear. Literally, oh dear. Did you ever play the original one, by the way? Yeah. Can print. Okay, you can sprint. Let's go. Oh Jesus. What the? Yo, what up, Zero? Appreciate the lurk, my guy. Hope your weekend was amazing. Alright, I guess we go this way. You couldn't get into it. I didn't care for the first one either, but this one got insanely good reviews, so we decided to give it a shot. What's in here? Let's go talk to them. Hello? Hi. What the? Oh, that wasn't what I was supposed to do? Cat! Thank you so much for the 22 roses. Appreciate ya. Get your name on a Christmas ornament. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. Well, what are they doing to me? You keep up the lives. Thank you so much for the cheers. You're the best.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. The fluff? Fun fact: Quantum Break, Control, Max Payne, and they all tie together. Apparently, Control. Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know that until recently. Somebody mentioned that to me in my Discord. Did not know that. What's going on, Jonathan? All right, I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna adjust the camera as I have to here. Let's see.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
There we go.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately,
Yeah,
Logan.
Alan Wake 2, baby.
Oh my God,
Alan
Mom,
Wake
it's
2.
not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Jonathan, thank you for the follow.
Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
He seems very stoic.
Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Playing through the first one?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah, it's a pretty unique little take on horror. It's really sort of redefined the genre a little bit. Even if you didn't like it as much as some of the other horror games out there, you could admit that it did a great job.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust the camera angle on TikTok. I wasn't sure
I
where
should take a look at that
the
map.
focus would be, so we'll put it like a little bit over her like left shoulder like that. Let me know if that looks and sounds okay, chat, please. Hey, achievement.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I...
Okay, there's a map. Wonderful.
I never said that, Mulligan. I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy.
Wait. Hey, over here.
There's a dead guy?
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene.
Uh-oh, I smell a
He's not
local
what you call
cover-up.
the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
Let's get into that, Thornton.
I wonder if the dude knows he's on speaker.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
We got an eager beaver over here. All right, let's go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
All right, so there's a case board. Let's open that up.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and...
Controller disconnected. It keeps doing that, sorry.
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, wow. You get, like, transported straight to it, huh?
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
So let's see. It said there. Go back up, please. What did that say? All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Slight difference in murders. Bloating bodies. Commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. There's tattoos on the bodies. Looks like they ripped some sort of stuff out of there. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking
It does not pause the
We're just
game.
getting
Okay.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Good to know. Good to know.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I think he's being a little condescending, chat. What do you think? Puts the female in charge and acts like
There's
she
her
knows
out.
it all.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Okay, so every now and then my controller's disconnecting. I don't know why it's doing that. I apologize. Let's see. Wonder if we connect it via... Wonder if we connect it via controller. There we go. See if that helps at all. So they're married? Pretty much, no. Yeah, what up, Weave? How are ya? What's up, what? How are you? Welcome in.
Okay.
Hey, James, thank you for the rose. You're the best, you're the best.
Headache. It's too
Appreciate
much
the cheer.
sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Appreciate you. I'm good, man. Had a nice, relaxing weekend. Can't believe next week is Christmas,
Should've
man.
brought an
It's
umbrella.
unreal.
I like the rain.
Next week is
The only
Christmas.
thing around here that feels like
Got all my
home.
presents
You
bought.
think the local law had the
Everybody's
sense to
shopped
put up a
for.
tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Now I just need to pay off the credit cards. You know what I mean?
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Man, what's this abandoned general store doing in the middle of nowhere?
Hey!
What up,
Deputy
over eager
Thornton,
beaver?
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Could you be less excited about it?
So, FBI, huh?
Nice. What did you guys get? What'd you get your partner?
Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover.
I got some really cool gifts picked out this year. I'm
Those are
excited.
real? You guys hiring?
For me, it's more exciting to shop for other people than to receive gifts. I know that sounds cliche, but it is.
Shall we?
It is true. I love shopping for Chelsea. So Alan Wake is a sort of so if you've never watched the first game or played the first game, he's basically a writer who ends up like getting thrown into his own story. It's kind of complicated, but it's like a horror survival first-person shooter.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found
It's
him
really
on the
good.
table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
You decided to get gifts for the kids. That's awesome.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
So there is a thing with nudity on TikTok. So for just this part, I'm going to hide the screen. I can't get banned from TikTok. That would be very detrimental to the channel. So we're going to hide this
Body
for a
is
moment.
positioned on the table.
My apologies.
Ritualistic.
Got to be respectful of their TOS. Cases. Okay. Zoom. There we go.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
All right, now you can see again. Consistent with previous murders. Placing a key image on the board begins a new line of investigation. Okay. Hold on. It will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewed at the case board in your goals. Got it. Okay. So for this part, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to hide the screen because there is nudity. So bear with me for a second.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
He took his heart out and let it next to the body? Okay, so then you go to the case board. Put your...
That's not right.
Case files next to... Okay, hang on. There we go. Man, the controls on this are a little wonky, I'm going to be honest with you.
Heart removed from
There we go.
chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous
Lego
murders.
Fortnite is so freaking
But
good.
this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance through investigations, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. The victim, the killers. Got it. Perfect.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about...
He was
15
FBI?
years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Ooh. So you basically are conducting an investigation. What happened after he get fired?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Okay, what's over in the cooler?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here.
I love
waiting.
how it tells you that there are specific numbers of clues.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Okay, and then you take it to the case board and then show these. So this part's easier with the mouse for some reason.
Nope.
Okay, this says Nightingale's victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen 13 years ago. But why won't it like let me pin it there? That's weird. There we go.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI.
So at least we know who the victim
Bright
is.
Falls 13 years ago.
Got to place it on the yellow card. Got it.
Was he killed here?
What up,
Or
Swank?
brought here after,
So you played this.
for display.
Let's look around some more. You love this game? I'm glad, dude. I've been really excited to get into it.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I mean, yeah, it's an abandoned factory or convenience store. Did you end up beating this? Let's look back here for any clues. Yeah, is new game out now? I know they announced it at the Game Awards. I wasn't sure if it's out yet.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Oh, so it's the thing from True Detective. The heck?
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
You're talking to a dead statue, just so you know. What's with the tape figures? Something's gonna jump out at me. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Let this be a warning to you, trespassers. Ramblings of an insane person. Got it. Sleeping bag right next to the bed. What is this? Rust Cole's house? If you know who Rust Cole is, we're best friends. Just so you know. Lots of alcohol. Is this where he was at? This is his house? Confused, follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, and then take a nap. Lol. Oh, wait a second. So those symbols on the wall in the back there, I wonder if those are related to this.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
So there were symbols, right? So there's the... Hey, appreciate you, Swanky. Happy holidays to you and your family, my guy. Hope everything is great. Hope you have a wonderful time. So there's the triangle on top of the triangle, the little butterfly. There's like all these symbols, but what do they do? Because there's other ones, right? It's all the same. Huh. Maybe the clue's in here? First drawing, waterline. Wait, what? Am I supposed to infer something from all of that? Hey, Swanky, what's the code? Just tell me the code if you would. If you know it. Okay, wash your... Oh, okay, hang on. That's a clue. Wash your hands, take out the chicken, and then take a nap. Okay, so where would you wash your hands? At the sink, right? So the one above the sink is first. So let me write this down. Hold on.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the...
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Wash your hands. Then take the chicken out of the fridge and then take a nap. Okay. One on the side of the fridge, looks like. The little triangle on top. And then in the bedroom, I guess. With the triangle butt to butt. There we go. See, I'm smart, Chad. I figured it out. What's up, Lord Swoldemort? This is Alan Wake 2. How are you? Hope you had a wonderful weekend, my guy. All right. Down. There we go. Then this one, and then this one. Right? I think that's right. Did I not get it right? Oh, that's not the sink. No wonder. So where's the one by the sink? So the mountain peaks?
I'm getting flashbacks.
Above the bathroom sink?
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case was completely
Good call,
different.
Kevin.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay, so it's like the angled triangle that looks like a Black Widow. I think that's the only one we got wrong. No flicker steps? Bro, yeah, flicker step is a Duriel drop. You gotta go to Duriel. You'll get it pretty quickly. There we go. Good call. Got some ammo. Don't take anything if there aren't ones, if you aren't one of the trees. Cool, he's insane. Got it. My weekend was good, man. Spent it with a fiance. As is tradition, got all my Christmas shopping done. Now I just need to pay off my credit cards, you know? What are you guys doing for holidays? Any specific plans? Okay, this is back towards where we came. So let's explore down here a little bit. What up, Brian? Hello, hello. By the way, sometime towards the turn of the year, like right after New Year's, I would expect that we're going to probably see our Season 3 announcement very soon. You got all your kids' stuff from Amazon? Let's go. What'd you get them? What's that say? Writing this down in case it happens again. Okay, he's like UFO spotting. Got it. Totally stable. Perfectly
Kid's
fine.
Lunchbox, an Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates
How
the
do you
English
like the
jokes about
knitting hero?
coincidentally having the
I made
same
it just
name
for
as a
you.
fake detective.
You got to 47 on hardcore? Let's go. Weapon upgrade, okay.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
So you use these to upgrade. Interesting. I really, really like how they've done that with the like clues that are like completely in their own space. Transformers and Spider-Mans. So you must have two boys then. Am I done playing Diablo? No. So every season about this time, I take a look at some of the new releases that are out because I like to play new games and try to get some of that stuff on the content list. And it gives me a little bit of a break because from the start of the season to the end of the season, I play hundreds of hours of that game and it just gets to the point where I need a little bit of a break. So we'll be back to Diablo. It's just at a point where I need to take a step back and play some other stuff. That's all. Diablo is the mainstream home base, but I do love to play new games and stuff, so that's why we're here. All right, let's go talk to them about what we found.
Good to see you still in one piece.
I kind of feel like they've done a good job with this season, but I do wonder if it's a little too long of a season. Maybe shorten it by a month and we'll be in better shape. But the mid-season update has been great as well. I just think they missed the mark just a little bit with the... I think they missed the mark a little bit.
Were here. Multiple killers?
With Abattoir. I think it was for hardcore, like... Only one person in the whole world, by the way, has finished level 25, from what I heard last. Okay. What's this? You got your cosmetics? Let's go. Perfect.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
For now,
Not sure.
at least.
Need to think about it.
Okay. Case board. And then look at our clues.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
How high have I gotten to? We got up through 7, I think it was. Level 7.
I had to review the clues.
And then take this one and put it there as well.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
All right. Oh, so you get to profile them? Get out of here.
This mug always cheers me up. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake.
Bro, what?
It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Hang on 1 second.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch.
You've tried to defeat the Echo of Lilith? I actually have somebody in the community that can give you a care if you want. She's tough. Definitely.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
I can't solo her,
More like a container for something.
but she's tough. Okay, let's take a look at the map. So Chris, if you want to come over to Twitch and connect with Weave, he has offered to do a carry for you if you want, for you and your wife. Came from Cauldron Lake, huh?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
You get her to about
Possibly
halfway.
knew.
That's
The
pretty
killers knew
impressive,
he
though.
was
Not
here.
not
Ambushed
everybody
him.
can get her that far.
Dragged him to the campgrounds.
A lot of
strapped him
people
to the
died even
table,
before that.
Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
That's really not that big of a
is kinda
tree, though.
creepy,
I mean, it's
though.
big, but it's not that big. Mine's bigger. I'm kidding. All right,
There's
what
a
do we
piece
got
of
here?
paper on the ground.
We'll pick it up then.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent
Dalton,
Robert
thank you for the follow.
Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Somebody's still
You're right.
watching?
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
All right, let's go profile. Actually, first, let's look at the case board. Got some new clues. I can't overstate to you how much I enjoy the fact that this is like a way that they've involved the game here. The narrative part of it is really cool.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
What's the next question we're asking? Anything else here? Okay, and then we profile the victim.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside,
Bro, what?
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Bro, this is like straight out of The Silence of the Lambs. Okay, we go back up and we got to inspect the body again. If it's a moth, I'm just uninstalling the game. You know what I mean? Because that's a little bit of a copyright infringement from Silence of the Lambs. Ooh, what's up here? Actually, I don't think I go that way. That's where we came from. Okay, so because of the nudity, chat, unfortunately I have to block this screen on TikTok or I'll get banned, and I can't have that, obviously. So bear with me while we inspect this body for a second. Hopefully there's a way to avoid that in the future without doing that, but for now, I can't have that shown.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, let's speak to them about this and then open the body up. Maybe do I have to... Oh, I have to complete some of these first. There we go.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find.
What level is
inside.
my glyph now? I think it was like 7. Level 7.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
So I'm
Let's
hiding
see
the
if we
scene
can
due
get
to
the body
nudity,
to the
chat,
town
if you're
morgue.
wondering why the scene isn't
Okay.
shown. It's just because I'm trying to protect the channel from getting banned. How do I inspect it?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Okay.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I
The
could
way
use a
they've
cup
set
of
this
coffee.
narrative up is
Let's try
actually
that
really
shortcut the
smooth. I
deputy
enjoy it.
mentioned.
Sounds good.
Really good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Is there anything in there, I wonder? Let's go look. Can't hurt to look, right? Yo, what up, Grim? Happy holidays, brother.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Ooh, there is something up here. My years of playing video games have finally paid off.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out?
You use those for upgrades. It says, "We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day." Oh, so they're watching me. Creepy. So we're going to go to this. Go to cases.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
And then that opens up a bunch of new questions. Bright Falls, the lake.
Think Saga.
Beautiful. Man, I am genuinely blown away. This game has, at least, what, like an hour in, exceeded my expectations so far. My hope was that it would be easy to get into, and it has been so far. Enjoyable. I really like the narrative setup where you can go in and check different clues and stuff.
All together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Yeah, I don't think it's a snuff film.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Before we go through there, explore the space, right? You want to make sure you didn't miss anything. Back through here. No. Okay. How was your weekend, man? What'd you get into, Celestial? There's our car.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
And if I'm not mistaken, this takes place in the same place as the
anyway.
first one.
I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
What the mascot doing?
The diner's just up the waterfront.
I do have
Shouldn't
to do
keep the
one
sheriff
thing
and all
real
witnesses
quick.
waiting.
I smell coffee.
I had a Nightbot timer turned on for some reason. I need to turn it off. Oh, because of the other one, the giveaway that I did. So let me turn that off. Hang on. Boom. All right, let's go talk to this guy. He looks interesting.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
What up, dude?
Don't know.
All right, where are we going?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. See you around.
I think we're headed to the police station
I'm
up
gonna
here.
go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping.
That's the wrong way.
That's what all that screaming was about? Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
Nothing ever happens in this town. You weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
What's the goal? Interview the witnesses at the diner. Okay, where's the diner?
Hey there.
That's not the diner.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Is that it? The Oh Dear Diner.
You.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Hey, what was your first clue?
It's nice to have you here.
The jacket, or?
I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
If you're comparing, if you're paying attention to body language, right? There's something like very territorial about the way he was standing there. Like blocking the door, clearly wanted to inject himself into the situation. Hey, is that Alan Wake right there? You good, brother?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
We are that way sometimes, yeah.
Unless skinny dipping.
Are you in local law enforcement, Weave?
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cold?
Oh, you worked at the sheriff's, gotcha.
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Very defensive
What
there.
makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree." The cult of the tree.
The what?
Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
They found something, huh? All right, now we go to our little detective board. And the cult of the tree.
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Once was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. So we come over to the case board and see if there's anything else to navigate on the previous murders.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
It's probably either an Arbor Day.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
Much more.
I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
You look excited. All right, then we open up 2 new cases.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Bro, this is pretty cool. It basically becomes like a giant puzzle. And then each case has its own little web.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
A stash found. Cauldron Lake. Okay. Now do we go and examine the body, or?
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Where are we going exactly? Interview the witnesses at the diner. I did, though. Is there other ones? So in the first game, this is where you walk in as Alan Wake at the very beginning, so.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
And it looks like the symbols we found in the trailer.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Who are you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
Do I?
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Hey, thank you for the likes and the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate you.
Drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Yeah, I'm the weird one. Yeah, no, I'm the weird one. You're right. The fuck?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Okay, before we go.
Well, Casey.
Oh, we can't
I
go
got a
there yet.
lead.
Okay.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult...
Okay, TikTok. I am going to restart the stream. We're going to try and go landscape instead of portrait and see if that works better. I feel like you guys are missing part of the scene. So come back in just a second. I'll be right back. Let me restart the TikTok stream because I think landscape is just going to work better with this game. There we go. Let's see, downloads. There we go. That should do it. Okay.
We'll get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted.
Morning, Ted.
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Who else to keep this city clean?
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But
Or she's watching us.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue.
All right, this may
I'd like to
be
take a closer look as soon as possible.
more of the map.
Lead
Good.
the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you,
oh, this
sir.
is the Bright Falls Sheriff
Yep,
Station.
Just
Anything you
here to
need,
pay my
just
ticket.
let us know.
Whenever you're
We
ready to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
No, you have a nice day. Thank you.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, I am going to hide this scene because this body is often covered with nudity, and I don't want to risk getting banned on TikTok. So bear with me for a second.
I can't say I feel the same.
And I'll uncover the scene when it's safe to do so. The body is was exposed as naked before, so we don't want to do that again.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Waha.
Waha.
They did leave something inside his chest.
What did they leave?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
It doesn't?
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Hey, Kate, thank you so much. Yeah, I know it's black. I'm hiding the scene due to TOS violations. I don't want to risk the naked body being exposed on the stream. Thank you for the cheer, Kate. Okay, now when it's safe to do so, I'll uncover the screen. My apologies, bear with me. Was unaware of this game having nudity, so... Alright, now we can uncover. I'll have to hide it and then re-show it at times when it's safe to do so. What up, Chad? Clues.
Nah. Huh.
And then on to the next case.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
So if you're just joining, this is basically like a like what police officers in real life. I'm not a police officer, but I would imagine this is sort of what they do to a degree. They take all their clues and like everything and stack it out onto a board so that it's like visually represented and you kind of see everything that you need to.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
All right, we're going to have to hide the scene again. Again, there's any time that we risk any TOS violations, I'm going to hide the screen, so bear with me. Obviously can't risk that. What's in his chest? A piece of paper or a cloth?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was. Killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Shouldn't she be wearing gloves? I would think so.
We found these kinds of pages.
What up, Bravo?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Happy holidays to you, my guy. How are you?
No, wait.
Wait, what?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, God. What the?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Bro, what's his deal? Where'd the zombie come from?
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Okay. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected. Okay, I can do that.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. Can't be opened on this side.
Ugh.
My gun's out in the hall.
Wait, what? I think I might need to be in the light, yeah. Bruh.
I need to get into the light. Now.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so how do you avoid that? Damn. You just thought you'd chirp in? I appreciate it. Never know if I missed it, you know? How was your weekend, Chapman?
I need to get into the light. Now. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
The fluff.
Vanished.
What is happening? Okay, so I'm showing somebody sub to the channel. Whoever you are, thank you. Let me know who you are so I can put your name on a Christmas ornament. Thank you for your Christmas support. You're the best. Kat, thank you for the live fest. Cheers.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Bro, are you good?
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Hang on.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit.
Do we?
This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe
Where'd he
the
go?
sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
All right, look around for some clues. What do we have?
There's one of the pages on the...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
One thing I do want to check here. Hang on. Motion blur off. I want to see if there's a way to disable nudity. All right, so we're gonna save. Exit to the main menu. Options. And I'm gonna turn that off so I don't have any worries. Give me just a second. There we go. I wish that that was a default setting, but, you know, whatever. Yo, Chapman. with the 10 gifted, my guy. Goes to Boar, Aggie, Gibble, Razor, Papa, Cody, Blood Reaper, Iced, and CMD. Thank you so much for the gifted, my guy. You're friggin' amazing.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
I'll put your name on a Christmas
the page
ornament now.
predicted all of it.
Thank you for the 10 gifted,
it
buddy.
helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
You're a mad lad.
Hell is going on?
Happy holidays to you, my guy.
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Merry Christmas to you.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
What do you got planned for the holidays, my guy?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Okay, now we look around. You gonna be up in New Hampshire with the wife's family?
Saga was
Let's
back
go.
at Cauldron Lake.
What'd you get your wife for Christmas?
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay, got some more manuscript. Oh God. What happened over here? Are you okay, ma'am? There's no clues there.
It doesn't budge.
Good look. You got her some clothes she's been looking for. I can't broadcast what I got Chelsea because she sometimes watches. But I got all my Christmas shopping done this weekend, and I'm excited. Am I doing anything special? Just hanging out with Chelsea and her family. What's in there? Anything? Some meds.
Must be locked from the other side.
All right, so I guess from here we go to the case board. I love that it's like all set up for you too. Cult of the Tree, clues.
That's not right.
Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Victims' organs are covered in writing. Page is consistent in page found inside the chest. What does it want me to go? Let's go here. And then I think this is a cult symbol, right?
Doesn't look right.
And then, is there any profiling to do? No. Manuscripts, okay. Let's look for some more clues. What if I, like, tried to break in? Would that work? Also, how did this get flipped over? The heck? Just no clues on the body, huh? Nothing in there. What am I missing? I wonder if we missed something back here. Figure out where the Nightingale went. Just a creepy music, okay.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Probably. I mean, I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know what. Doors won't open. Damn, dude. Defibrillator.
It won't open.
Those of you that have played this game, now would be a good time to tell me where I'm going wrong. Because I feel like I've inspected everything, and there's no other clues that I can see. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, maybe? Was that it? Thought I saw something pop up there. No. I can't leave.
Can't be opened on this side.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Okay, what if we talk to the gentleman? Talk to me, Goose. Nothing? This is one part of these games that can sometimes be frustrating, is it's not necessarily intuitive where I'm supposed to go. Like, I don't see any prompts. I don't see anything that's supposed to help me here. Figure out where the Nightingale went. I mean, I would love to. You go through here? I can't go through here. Service elevator's out, of course. And then, like, nothing prompts me here. Okay, the only other thing maybe we could do... Is there some sort of insight that we're just missing?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Bro, what?
The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay, so those are the things, right, that we've already seen. Case board. Doesn't look like there's anything that I'm missing context-wise. Wait, hold on.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as
There
a
we
way to
go.
fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
This one is?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a good opportunity for me to take a quick little coffee break. Let me run and grab a cup of coffee, and then we'll jump right back in.
brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face. You sing a pretty song to drag my heart along. A siren serenade, you're ringing out your praise. Your love's a wrecking, you know.
Yo, what up, Judge? Happy holidays to you. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How we doing? Had to run and grip myself some coffee there. My apologies for the delay. All right, let's back to it.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Oh my god. That was a little too casual. You know what I mean? A little too casual.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's bird was missing. How could he do anything?
Some ammo. How was your weekend, Judge?
Right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? He's gone like magic? Magic's not
Bro,
real.
they're being a little too overdramatic about it. Mine was good, man. Nice and relaxing. Got all my Christmas shopping done.
I need something to cut this.
I need wire cutters, clearly, for that. Can't open it yet. Did you get all your Christmas shopping done, my guy? Let's see. Can't use that there. What'd you get the boys? What'd you get your partner? Oh my god. Vending machine. I want food. Just, you don't mind if I come back here and search, do you?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
You got some Coco Chanel? Let's go. She'll love that. Excuse me. She'll love that, man.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter?
The thing I've learned from this game is if you explore, you'll find things you wouldn't have found. But did I get Chelsea? I can't say because she could be watching. But needless to say, she's going to love it. I got the boys a, I got one of them a engine that we can put together. That's a working model of a car engine. Then the other one, a discovery table that they can play with. The heck? Yeah. Very exciting times. All right, let's go. Done exploring.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Yeah, backup would be great.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
Where is the car? So hold on. Map, yeah. What is with the way she runs, by the way? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Have you played Alan Wake before, Judge?
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Did you play this one?
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then 10 years
That's why you're watching
ago,
me?
I
Let's
started
go.
getting strange letters in the mail.
So far, it's better than the first one, which is what you want.
Prose
So,
describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
yeah, that might be ideal. Before the bodies tries to kill me. The heart. All right, hang on 1 second,
The
chat.
page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Yeah, it's not really scary. It's more like
The writer of these
tension,
pages knows what will
psychological
happen.
tension.
Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Man, she feels like a personal connection to this case we're not sure about yet. Yeah, the narration is really cool, but you'll see here in just a minute my favorite part of the game so far. There's like a visualization representation of the entire
I've been
case that
thinking
you can
more
map
about
out
the
on
cult of the tree.
in a room.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Yeah. Who are these chaps? That door was closed before. Let's go walk in and see what we can find.
there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
Hello.
huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized
Ooh,
to
the
be
FBC
here.
from
I
Control.
bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Yo, what up, Lonotaku?
How did
Good
you
morning.
hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything?
Did you
that
get your
can
rogue
help us?
cans yet?
People tend to tell me things. The
If so, do you
brothers are
like
kind
them?
of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer
What?
a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. That's all.
I know
I've got for
this
the
is gonna go as a surprise, but I think there's some creepy stuff going on with these guys. Let's take a look in here. The heck are you guys doing? Hell, kind of. What is this? Lost? All right, down to the lake, I guess. You excited to try them? Yeah, I just
Let's
ordered
get to
myself
the
some
murder
black
side,
cherry
Casey.
lemonade ones
A lot
for
of
the
things about this
holidays.
case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Yep. Wait, this wasn't flooded before.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
Bro, the
But the
visually
page did
stunning
place
game,
him
by
at
the way.
Cauldron Lake,
Which
in
is
an
always a good
overlap.
thing.
So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
That's where the body was.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Okay. Can we go in the cabin yet? Zombies? No. At least not in the traditional sense. Can't go in the cabin, looks like. Alright, so if you're just joining, this is the case board in which you can sort of visually set everything that you're discovering about the case out on the board, which unlocks more clues. And also profile, etc. So
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
just like in the TV
Can you
shows,
come through
yes.
the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Okay. Let's go down here. You can't run for more than like a second. It's weird. Anything down here? We've seen these before. We found that. Okay. Anything inside the tent? Nada. Well, I always feel like something's going to jump out at me. Wait, did that tree just glitch? The heck? What's that sound? Okay, let's redouble back. And then, what is it we're trying to do? Track Nightingale at Cauldron Lake. Okay. We got to get down to the lake somehow. Uh-oh, the music's getting more dramatic.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Jesus fucking Christ. I hate it here. Stop. I knew it. I knew that shit was going to happen. Okay, now we have... first of all, let's go ahead and upgrade our weapon. Somebody please clip that and send it to me. The jump scare. Can we upgrade our pistol? Doesn't look like we have enough yet. Yo, good morning, Ray brother. Happy holidays to you, friend. How are you?
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Which is Leo?
Okay. Why are you tired, my guy? What's going on?
Ugh.
Hmm. There we go. What tree? Oh god. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is your daughter okay? More ammo, okay. Witchfinder station, what? Oh god, somebody's gonna, oh, what the? Something's gonna jump out at me, I can feel it. Something's gonna grab me under the water, and I don't like it. Hey, Judge, thank you for the clip of that. You're the best, man. What is this? Is that the tree?
What is that? Seems like it's... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
What the?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, where's the witch's hut? Before we do that, let's finish up the case board.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
Yeah, I was just saying that the other day. I need that as well. Why do I keep feeling like I'm seeing something glitch out? It's freaking me out, man. Can I not go back that way? Map. The witch's hut. Okay, it looks like it's to my right. Over here? Ah, there we go. And then up. Wish there was a way to hide that tooltip. Okay, to my right here. And then up through here. Uh-oh, I hear something. Don't you dare.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
This is not going to end well for us.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Okay. Find a fuse.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Hey, creepy monsters. Nothing to see here. Dude. And I knew it was coming too, man. That's the worst part about these jump scares. I often just know that they're coming anyway, and they still scare me. Okay, where's the fuse?
This fuse is busted.
Of course it is. Because there's just fuses laying around in the woods, yeah. Makes sense. Hey. Knock it off. Creepy shit. Alright, how do I assign stuff? Hold on.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
They definitely should. Especially with fuses.
There's another
What is that?
lunchbox.
Is that another lunchbox? Bro, what are the Easter eggs doing? And what's this say? I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Okay. If you've watched my channel for a while, by the way, you know that I think that every good game has a cult in it. And so, check and check. I'm gonna walk in there and something's gonna scare me. I fucking know it. Quick save. Okay.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Keep feeling like there's like little pieces that are glitchy. Not glitchy like there's a bug, like glitchy like there's something to be seen. Okay, we pull up the lunch boxes. Put this one here. What's in here? Ammo. New clues.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay.
Think, Saga. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
All right, then when you unlock certain clues, you'll have profiling available, which shows you sort of where you need to go.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general
At your mom's
store,
house.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find
Oh, he's one of those. Got it. Okay, so here's the thing. I really don't like wandering around in the woods. Okay, general store down by the murder site. So if we go straight, we should run into it here. right? Straight and to the right. Straight into the right, straight into the right. Please hold me. There's the general store. Please hold me. Oh, now the door's just suddenly open? Okay. Not suspicious. What's that say? Somebody's keeping a log of activity. Cool. Nothing back here. Fuck. What the fuck? Wait. Who moved the door? Who moved the door? Bro, what's with all these like random sleeping bags? People just chilling out here drinking beer? Oh my fucking god, I hate you! Stop, dude. Kill it, Dad. Jesus.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Bro, that jump scare, literally, like I almost dropped everything on my desk from that jump scare. Oh my god. Fucking hate it here. How do I turn the lights on so that shit never happens again? You can tell this is going to be fun. For you, I'm sure. Bro, what is going on over here? I'm gonna have nightmares. Yeah, sure.
The
Just
text on
collect
the
the
heart
heart.
is clearer now. Legible.
Sounds right. All right, now we go. Now, while you're in here, by the way, they said at the beginning of the game, while you're in this room exploring and like solving the puzzle, it does not pause the real world. So you are at risk. Okay, I think this goes down here, maybe?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Okay. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Anything else jumps
Now
out
I
at
need to
me.
give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Ooh, there's a shotgun. Let's go. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter for the code. Okay, where's the counter? Lady Fortuna, huh? Says Lotto, don't forget to update the code. So it's one of those, looks like. Hang on. 705, 713. Huh. Seven 2 3 was the last one, so I wonder if that's it. And she didn't update it. Let's give it a shot. Huh. So she did update it. What's the new one? Maybe it's one of the other one? 705. Let's try that. Kind of want this shotgun given that deer are jumping out at me from outer space. So 705. No. 713. Or 717. No. Check with Lady Fortuna at the tower. Okay. That's a part of the clue, I think. Lady Fortuna was on the card, maybe? $202,555. It's either 202 or 555, maybe. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Let's try 555 first. Or 702. No? Oh. Something I'm missing, but I don't want to leave this area until I get it.
I don't think this is relevant. These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Wait, do they? Maybe 202? I don't know. 202? Try 739? Why 739? Hey, how did you guess that? Sir. What kind of voodoo bullshit? Inventory. Quick slot it here. Quick slot that one here. Hey Chapman, how did you guess that, dude? I'm serious. What kind of magician are you?
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Keeps getting weirder, huh? Alright, so... Perform the ritual to open the overlap. So Witch's Label is what I'm looking for. Which is... Where? Down here? You telepathic? Sounds right. You can make me walk through the lake again? I swear to God, if anything jumps out for me from under the lake, I will never go in the water ever again. Don't do it. Fuck away from me. Oh, hi. At least they didn't jump out at me. You know what I mean? Now, what ritual do I perform down here?
There's the sign with the witch.
There's the what now? Who's there? That's not creepy at all. Hey, what up, Alsk? I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the likes on TikTok and YouTube, by the way. Appreciate you.
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Just playing some Alan Wake. How was your holiday, Ben? Have I tried Ready or Not? Not yet. Should I? To the overlap, huh? Oh, that's right. That's the SWAT like game. I remember. Oh God.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way?
My day's been good, man. I'm really loving this game. Vibing
Casey,
with
do
it.
you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Even though I've been jump scared like 4 times, I still like it.
Logan?
Who's there?
Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it's a great question.
Logan's back in Virginia.
My thoughts exactly.
You're imagining things.
Is Ready or Not free to play, or is it Oh god. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Have I ever played Evil Within? Yeah, I played both of them. Very good games.
Please help me. What was that?
Again, great question. You're asking all the right questions, FBI agent.
Wait. Did I get turned around?
No.
No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
What is that? Okay, a new note.
Need to find Nightingale.
I'm not sure you want to do that right now. Is he behind me? Just shoot. Just panic and shoot. It's fine. In my defense, that was probably the right call. After one jump scare, you stop. I can't, dude. You got to keep going. I live for the jump scares. One of my favorite movie genres is horror movies, so I love me a good horror flick. God damn it.
He's here. Nightingale.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that?
Alan Wake.
It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
More ammo.
Nightingale's badge.
That is FBI badge. Nothing worrisome there.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Don't go towards the light. Wait. We in the Jurassic Park now? I prefer if you didn't, thank you. Oh shit. Get to the light. Oh, right. Am I supposed to shoot him or something? What the? Yeah, you better run away, bitch!
Now. Gotta move. Now.
Is that a 5-hour energy? Is that what that was? Gotcha. I ain't afraid of no ghost. As long as I sing the song! Oh, fuck. Where are you? Where'd you go? Ow. That was not nice! Ghostbusters!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
And that's Alan Wake.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes. I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my
Hey, it's Alan Wake.
It got out with my face. Scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
Bro, what? Controller disconnected. Don't do that to me right now. Right in the middle of a cutscene. Okay. Bruh, what? Bruh, what? I got them chills, bro.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex
Okay.
Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
All right, let's go investigate the. So first of all,
Moving on.
the murder site is over here. So we'll go to the right and then follow the path up. Go see if we miss anything.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Man, that is like the weakest flashlight I've ever seen. Can I upgrade that shit? Please. Let's check down here. Looks like there's a cooler.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Okay, so go here, here, here.
Notes and ammo.
And a
Looks
flare.
like they're tools of the trade.
And what's
the cult
that
doesn't
say?
see their victims as people.
They don't see them as people? Shocker. And then I guess if we follow this, we'll run right into it. Yeah. It's weird that I can't pull my flashlight out at times. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. I have found that when I'm playing horror games, if I sing songs, it makes me feel better. So. Why can't I? What is this? Okay. That's where I crossed over, isn't it? Oh, cool. That's a cool little, like, quick turn. But that tells me also that I'm going to have more jump scares, which is not cool. All right, to the left here. Won't let me go up there. Huh. The fuck? What's wolf doing?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Ew. In games like this, I wish there was a mini map so that you didn't have to constantly open up and relook at your full map. So if I was giving feedback to like small-time developers, I would say almost always going to benefit from having a minimap. Almost always. Because I got to make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, straight and then left. That's where the body was found. All right. Let's put it all on our board here. Cult of the Tree. We've got another letter about the victims.
No.
Okay. Anything else? No? All right, now what do we... Take the car back to Bright Falls. Okay, so if we go up here, we should run into the car. Found a couple of clues we didn't have before. Hey, thank you for all the likes and the follows over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. I have to wait on an email from this weekend, but I think we've got a spotlight coming up, a holiday spotlight coming up on the front page of TikTok Live this weekend. If anybody has any, like, holiday-themed games that they'd recommend, please let me know. Why is this beeping now? Interesting.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake.
What event?
What's an
What are you
AWE?
talking about?
Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Yeah, how about that? My partner's a little weird because he's very, very knowledgeable and he has all the answers. And then all of a sudden he acts like he's not in charge and everybody else gets to take the lead. Yeah, what up, Big? This is Alan Wake 2. Brand new release. Just came out like last month, I think it was. How you doing this week?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all.
Happy holidays
God,
to you and
it's
yours,
not
man.
the
Hope
end
you
of
have
the
a
world.
wonderful time.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's,
You're off until the 3rd? Let's go.
just weird.
What you gonna do with the time off?
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
You gonna play some Diablo 4? Let's go. That's a good option.
Say bye to Logan.
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Ta-ta. Hello, Alan.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Hey, Anthony, thank you for the follow.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
If you're new here on TikTok and you haven't followed yet, make sure to hit that follow button, please.
It's a crazy
Freest,
jumble,
easiest way to support the channel. Help
like
me
a
grow.
nightmare. It doesn't.
You're far too kind.
Makes sense. I remember. I remember.
Big, thank you for the share.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, a little bit of a flashback.
Show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake.
Why does he look like Jake Gyllenhaal?
And guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Oh! And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Bro, what is happening? You look kind of alarmed.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show.
Is that Idris Elba? No.
Sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
He has.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything. He's so humble. Okay, you got me. Prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right? Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Bro, that's weird.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
That's sort of a summary of the first one if you never played it.
Whole show. The joke's on me. But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Bro, what are you talking about?
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
You're welcome.
All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Bruh.
Hello?
Father, can you hear me?
I'm losing it.
Yeah,
Something's
you're
not right
losing it.
here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
What in the fluff is going on, man?
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
What's in here?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Yep, probably.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
Okay, where's the code?
Great.
Maybe in the room? Casper? No. I love the way he walks, like the body movement. That's how you'd probably walk if you were like alarmed and had no idea what was going on.
Old gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Why does every room have a fridge? 665, the Night of the Beast. Maybe that's the code? Maybe. Ew. Easy peasy. Oh god. What are their seats doing here?
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. was that?
That was a scene from the
message?
first book.
Impossible to say.
Oh god, why do I play these horror games? Okay, that's locked. Something's gonna jump out at me, I just feel it.
There was something in the studio with me.
Yeah.
I had to get out.
Okay, don't have to tell me twice. The bluff.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
What?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
Okay, can we use the keyboard? No. So this is the, like, I think this is one of the cabins. Wait. Wait. Is this the cabin like the crime board?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay. So is this similar to like the crime storyboard where you have to like find clues and solve the puzzle? Okay. I'm afraid if I walk through this door. Goals. Get back to writing. Okay. So what if we like sit down and type?
I had to write more. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Bro, what in the world was all of that?
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. Real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Find a way out of the studio, okay? So there's like a narrative loop, just like with the detective, except now we have to write to solve the puzzle instead of solve the crime.
welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He does, actually. Looks just like him.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait,
Look at that smug look.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Oh, we're back here again? Wait, does it turn into a roguelite now? Where I have to, like, solve pieces of the puzzle to keep going? Everything? There's a fridge everywhere, and that's weird. Studios don't just have, like, fridges everywhere, right? Okay, so we solved the puzzle with this before. I think it's 665, right? Oh, that's not it anymore. Let's see. Controller disconnected. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's so weird. Stop! Disconnecting. It's just like every now and then the Bluetooth just stops. I've updated the firmware. It's a brand new controller. It doesn't need new batteries. So like I don't know what's going on with it. There we go. Is there a different code this time? Five, 6, 6. Go with the backwards one. 565 maybe? Haha. Door's locked. Yo, what up, Goku? Oh, jeez. So I think I gotta go this way, and then around. That's where I went before, anyway. How's your day been? This part wasn't here before. Bro, who's in here? Is that poster singing at me?
Ah, no need. There you are, Tom. Oh,
What?
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
I'm sorry.
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thank you. See you, strange man. Find a way out of the studio. Okay, let's see what's in the fridge here. Still nothing. Okay, is this the basement? Wait, what? What's that sound? All right, let's pull up the... So how do I get to the basement? Yeah, I hate when maps are like, there's like a map, but there's zero clarity. That does not make any sense to me. Like I'm facing here, and there's like an arrow, I guess. Maybe we go straight and then left. Let's try it at least.
I needed to find the basement the janitor mentioned.
Oh, there we go. There's no sign, even points to it. Do I not have a flashlight? Yeah, nothing creepy down here at all. Nothing to see here.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
It's an Oscar.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
All right, so I'm going to take this opportunity to take a quick little break. We're going to grab some coffee, and then we'll come right back, Chad. Don't go anywhere.
Something's wrong, I feel it circling like vultures around my brain. Couldn't see the danger in your eyes. Draw me in, got me spinning now like water to a drain. You were perfect till I realized you hadn't shown your face.
All right, so here's the thing. One of the things that happened to me in the first game is it's a interesting game with a lot of like really cool mechanics, and it does some fun things. But there was a point in the first game where like the narrative got away from me and I stopped connecting with it. And I feel like I'm a little bit in danger of that at the moment. I don't think it's quite there yet.
When the light jumped into my lab, the whole room changed.
But it's something that's like in my thought process at this point.
Opening a way forward.
Not sure if this is something that is...
The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
going to lose my interest or not, but we'll see. And a game can be a good game and one that I don't personally find all that fun.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay. What the heck? Isn't this where I just was? I'm looking for that shoebox, right? I think that's the thing I'm trying to find. Is it down here? Maybe we can go up here. Because I wasn't able to access the staircase before, so maybe this is the right way. Potentially. What's Homeboy doing? What the? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
I needed to find another way out.
I don't like that I don't have a flashlight. Not a fan of it. Oh boy. I don't like it. So wait, what if we go down here and then... Wait, what was that? What if we grab the charge and then put it in there? Maybe? What happens if we put the charge in the TV?
The dark place wants to drown me.
It does. It does.
I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out.
Imagine watching yourself lose your mind like that. Holy shit.
An ocean and a lake. That's not a lake.
End of chapter 3. Man, what a trippy ass story. Okay. Okay, shoebox is like the storage. This is the image from like the
Payphone was
promos.
ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Isn't OD the name of the game from what's his name?
The call was
That's
for
coming
me.
that they announced at the
It was
Game
something
Awards?
important.
The OD
I
Diner?
needed to answer.
Okay, where's the phone at? Is it over there? Is this where the ringing's coming from? No. Maybe it's inside the diner? What the?
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell?
Who are you?
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
No shot. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and exit. I am going to take a little bit of a lunch break, take Byron out for a walk,